news stories for you. Before that, an apology. I shared a video with you a few hours ago showing PM Abiy meeting some religious figures. I said the video showed Abune Matthias, but several viewers have pointed out that the person shown in the video is not Abune Matthias, he is Abune Markorios. Thank you for the correction, viewers. I made this mistake unintentionally, viewers. Secondly, two viewers said, Sajid, why are you discussing statements of Tigray's government and then statement of Tigray's central command? It was more than important to discuss the statement of Tigray's central command because the statement issued by Tigray's government raised several questions. It implied as if Tigray was under attack, as if ENDF Amhara forces had launched a ground invasion of Tigray. Tigray's central command statement was a clarification. That is why I discussed the two statements, especially statement from Tigray central command. Now, with three news stories. Tomorrow is a very crucial day for Somalia and Kenya. International Court of Justice a few minutes ago announced that at 3 p.m. tomorrow it will announce the verdict in Somalia Kenya maritime dispute. We'll talk about that. Secondly, I've been hearing some rumors that OLA and TDF have joined on DASI front. Any truth in these rumors? We'll discuss that. And lastly, TDF is reportedly shelling Zone 4 of Afar region after an attack on TDF positions from Afar in Amhara. We'll talk about that too. Firstly, at 3 p.m. tomorrow in Hague, International Court of Justice ICJ will announce the verdict in Somalia Kenya maritime dispute. Kenya has withdrawn from the proceedings. Kenya says it will not recognize the decision of ICJ. Somalia took this case to ICJ. Kenya joined proceedings. Then Kenya boycotted proceedings. Now Kenya says that it will not recognize the decision of ICJ. The decision is expected to be in favor of Somalia. Perhaps that is why Kenya has announced that it will not accept this decision. If ICJ rules in favor of Somalia, what will Kenya do? Of course, Kenya will reject the decision. Who will implement this decision? And could there be an armed confrontation between Somalia and Kenya if ICJ ruled in support of Somalia and Somalia tried to take control of this disputed territory in Indian Ocean? Several questions. Tomorrow is very crucial, viewers. In my view, Somalia cannot challenge Kenya militarily. Somalia has so many internal problems. Elections are being delayed in Somalia. There are disagreements between the President and Prime Minister of Somalia. Farmajo and Roble have been involved in political disputes. Then armed groups have considerable influence in Somalia. Somali National Army is fighting these armed groups. Several issues in Somalia. Somalia is not in a position to challenge Kenya. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Secondly, viewers, OLA TDF alliance was announced several weeks ago. It was announced and we saw no joint operations on the ground, only alliance on the paper. Now, when this new phase of ENDF offensive on TDF in Amhara is underway. We're hearing rumors that near Dasi, OLA and TDF have started joint operations. I tried to contact some sources, no confirmation so far that Oromo Liberation Army has joined Tigray Defense Force close to Dasi. According to my information, Oromo Liberation Army is in Valaga. Ongoing fighting these days in Oromia is in Valaga, especially in East Valaga. There is fighting happening between Oromo Liberation Army and Amhara militias and Oromo regional forces. No confirmation that OLA has joined TDF. Valaga is far away from Dasi viewers, East Valaga, West Valaga. OLA has been trying to get close to Amhara-Oromia border, but Amhara militias entered Oromia. They are fighting in Oromia, we know that. They're trying to stop OLA from getting close to Amhara-Oromia border. They're trying to stop OLA from joining TDF. So no confirmation so far that OLA and TDF are conducting joint operations near Dasi. Lastly, viewers, Tigray Defense Force has reportedly carried out some shelling on Eva Voreda. Eva is in zone 4 of Afar region. Several weeks ago, TDF launched an offensive into Afar. It took control of four Voredas in Afar: Kulina, Yellow, Ora and Eva Voredas. It was trying to advance towards Ethiopia-Djibouti road. Then a counter-offensive came. TDF suffered losses. It had to withdraw from Afar region. The TDF withdrew from all fronts in Afar. But now, since last night, we have received some reports that TDF is conducting shelling on Eva Voreda. The reason behind this shelling is that on Haro and Vuldia fronts, Dasi front, reportedly from Afar side, an offensive has been launched on TDF positions. We got confirmation from Gatachoreda, from Tigray Central Command as well, that from Afar side, an offensive has been launched on TDF on Dasi Vuldia fronts. That is why, in retaliation, Tigray Defense Force is conducting shelling on Eva Voreda of Zone 4 Afar region. I think for